Yo, good evening, everybody. Good evening. What's up, Goated? Congratulations again. How we doing tonight? Hopefully everything is going well. We are over on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube tonight. Just like always. Well, YouTube Shorts. I ain't going landscape over there. So, figured we'd slow it down just a little bit from what we, from the Warzone streams, get back on the farm here. We got a big contractor getting ready to do. This field 30 is $101,000 just for the contract. It's a huge field. We are on the Alma, Missouri map, so there's that. But let's get some tunes going. Let's get this field started because I think we have yeah, we have 29 as well. Can't remember what 29 is crop wise. I think it might be yeah, we're gonna have to. I don't think we bought a harvester for that, so we're gonna have to probably lease one. You're about to start back out on streaming. Your job didn't last. They were stealing your tools up there. Really? Jeez. What a bunch of lowlifes, man. Seriously. Let's get some tunes going. How's about? All right. Here we go. Just jump right on into it. You know? You can't finish it if you don't start it. So it's all messed up because you liked your job. Yeah. Yeah, but if you got people stealing your tools and stuff, that's not cool at all. That's not cool. This is a ginormous field, by the way. I thought there was one field I did on here already that I thought was big, and then I saw this one down here. I'm like, nah, this one makes that other one look tiny. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, it might because it's got the little like cutouts and stuff. Try to get these two jobs done in it, and then go to the next month or something like that. We gotta buy a trailer though, because we got animal stuff that we are gonna have to move. And I'm actually tempted to just get like a telehandler or something. I'm tempted to just get a regular trailer and get like a skid loader or something like that and go old fashioned with loading trailers up for like, because I I got. I think I need to get a milk trailer too. Maybe. But like I said, we got this contract, we got that green beans contract, but we're gonna lease the equipment for that and just take care of it quicker rather than slower. It's definitely a very large field. Man, so do you got feelers out there encoded? To like look for something else in the meantime? Yeah, I got some applications out kind of all over the place. I don't think I'll be able to go and try to do full time streaming or anything like that. I don't have enough. I don't have enough subscribers to make that happen, unfortunately. But I got applications all over the damn place. Like all over. It's crazy. How many more do I need? Oh no, like I need to go full time. I need to have like regular like subbed people that are subbing every month and everything like that. I need a lot. But I'm not, it's if people want to help out and support the dream of trying to go full time and everything. But it's not required ever. It's just, it's something I would like to do. So that's why I'm trying to work on posting more content, things like that. Maybe luckily get some folks that want to drop monthly subs and stuff like that, or even gifted subs for that matter. Either way, I just gotta be able to start making revenue that makes sense to be able to do it full time. Um, Out of all the platforms I'm on, the one that I could possibly try to grow fastest would be Kick, because I could potentially, but I need viewership, because they have a partner program where if you get in their partner program, you can actually get paid an hourly wage on top of anything like that. But it's all based on interaction with, chat and concurrent viewers and this, that, and whatever. I mean, it's a long road. Maybe it'd be nice to get there if it's ever possible. Bro. Okay. Oh, I think it was gonna go that way anyway. So, yeah, that's all it is. It's a process. I mean, like I said, it's taken me over 4 years, 5 years almost to get to this point. So, hopefully, we can just start making things happen, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it and put the work in and everything like that. Just I'm not a fool. I know this is like a 1% chance of me making something happen like that. But you you can't you can't get it if you never try for it. So if you never try, you 100% will never have the option or possibility of getting it, if that makes sense. What's the old saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Look at that, Goated. You leveled up to level 1 over there on Twitch. A few months ago when I was doing clips on TikTok, I had 1100. Yeah, I'm not even live streaming on TikTok anymore. I'm only doing clips and stuff like that. I posted one earlier of some gameplay, and then it was like just a compilation thing, but it's the clips I've had on there so far have been from Warzone, and it's Warzone casual, but I put that in my title and everything. And then I got a clip that's scheduled to post tomorrow as well, tomorrow morning. So that's kind of what I'm trying to learn how to do now, is posting clips and shorts and stuff like that. Editing it as best as I can. I mean, I do use that Eclipse. Do the tickets do anything for you? Those are just channel points. Yeah, there's going to be another one tomorrow morning. What up, Sonny boy? So it was like an hour or two. Yeah, it was. That was the one I posted recently, but I did another one and I got it scheduled to post tomorrow at like 9 a.m. my time. It's just like it's a shorter clip. It's the Sigma is here. What are you doing, Sonny boy? Did you guys eat dinner yet? Is that a tough quote? It might be. How tough is the Sigma? That's the real question. Is the Sigma tough? Because if the Sigma's not tough, then that's not a tough quote. Not yet. Oh, you guys haven't eaten dinner yet? Ah! It made me miss it. The toughest ever. Like the king of the jungle? Oh, really? Yeah, if I owned this field, I would duck this. You're about to go swim, right? It was cold when the sun was out. You ain't going swimming. You think I'm gonna start streaming again tomorrow night when my nephew goes home? I got you. Right on. You're not joking. Okay, have fun freezing. Don't be getting yourself sick now. We're setting the dining, oh, the diving board, are you? That's the goal. To get sick, really. Okay. I would prefer you not get sick. Jeez. It would be way better if you did not get sick. You don't want to go swimming? I want to go fishing. Me too. I want to go fishing so bad. Maybe that's something I need to do. Like a little, clear your mind kind of deal. Go to, what do you like to fish for? Anything, or you have something in particular you prefer over others? I really like trout fishing. Trout fishing is super fun. But where I go, it costs money. I mean, I got my license, but you gotta, it's at a state park. So there is a cost involved with that I don't exactly have the money to do it. Plus, it's about 45 minutes away from where I live, so it's a bit of a drive. I have a question for you guys watching. Is the stream really dark to you guys right now? Because on my screen it looks really dark, but I want to know what it looks like on your guys' end. Because I took the brightness down on here. Like, I had it, like, it was bright. You know what I mean? Let's go up here and start from here and work our way back down. That's right. This would be Hailstorm with Brooks and Dunn. Figure that out. I wanted to get that little spot right there. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck in a tree. That was a little rough right there. Wait. I'm gonna miss that whole row? That's stupid. Oh, I know why. Because there's technically another spot. That's alright, we'll fix it. We'll come back down. Boot, scoot, and boogie. Are you guys still here? Does the stream look dark to you? Like, do I need to turn the brightness up on the game? Or does it look okay? Excuse me, peace. So I do need to turn the brightness up just a hair. Alright. Yeah, the field's not wet. That's what I thought. Of course, for all I know, it could be getting ready to rain on the game, but... It should be better now. I just turned the brightness on the game up a little bit. But like I said, it could be getting ready to rain in the game somehow. Although there's not a cloud in the sky. But I've had it rain before. Yeah. I actually probably ought to go to I probably ought to go to 1.5 times. There we go. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Now it at least looks like it's daytime like it really is. Since it's on the game, it's only 3:18 in the afternoon. In August. Should be light till like 9 o'clock. But I'm about to get off for a minute, take Bree something to eat. I'll get back on if you're still on after I make her some food and baby hungry. Yep. Sounds good. Yep, whenever we start making enough to buy some of these big fields, I am definitely doing the field creator on there, and I am going to, I'll be doing field creator, and I will be, getting rid of some of these, like, random land things pushing into the field. Like, there's no reason for those to be there. You know what I mean? I forgot when you do the auto steer or the self steer or whatever steering assist that sometimes it doesn't do it like completely even all the time. If you guys are following on on one platform or another or anything like that, if you wouldn't mind dropping a follow on the other platforms if you'd like, I would greatly appreciate it. You're back? Man, that was some quick food making, man. What'd you make her? I'm debating whether or not I do another community farm thing. If I do, I may have to make it for I want serious players only to play. She wants Taco Bell. Not no food from here. Getting, yeah. You better get Taco Bell. She wants Taco Bell because, you know, when you hit the follow button or whatever, it makes the Taco Bell noise. So it just subliminally makes people want to get Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell now that you're talking about it, actually. I wouldn't mind having me one of them there, grilled cheese burritos. Suckers are so good. Highly unhealthy, but so good. Raised in the sticks. She wants nacho fries and mild sauce. That sounds good. I'll take some. Just order some for me, will you? I mean, I'm not carrying a baby or anything, but I mean, I look big enough to be carrying a baby. I mean, I can eat for two as well. Sometimes I can eat for three. If you go look at my Facebook post, you can see the baby picture we got today. Alright. I'll check that out here in a little bit. See, the field don't look that big going this way, but it looks humongous going the other way. Oh, this makes it look like it takes forever now. I turned the dirt off on this map. It looks better in first person? Yeah, it's pretty cool. My only problem is I use a controller, I don't use a wheel, so like to do my turns and stuff like that in first person, it's kinda tough looking. I don't like the fact that it looks like, you know, if you look at the steering wheel, that it looks like I'm just like jerking it. And not in a bad way, but so I guess when we get to the ends, I'll just put it in third person to do my turnaround, and then we'll put it back in first person. In a bad way. No, not in a bad way. I do like the first person view though, of most of the vehicles. Some of them are kind of lame. Some of the first person views look kind of lame, to be honest. The harvesting ones look pretty cool, just because you can see everything moving and this, that, and whatever. I'm gonna have to buy a trailer though for some of the production coming out from. I've got dairy cows, 2 spots with dairy cows, and then I do have sheep that are producing wool, We also got chickens and horses, which apparently, if you ride the horses, like do daily riding, stuff like that, it makes them healthier. Don't worry, we'll go back to the first person. Have I tried out logging yet? I haven't really. Although I might at some point. I don't know if there's a lot of logging on this map, but I might try it sometime. Even though it's just with the controller and the joysticks there, but I got easy arm controls and stuff like that, so it should help with the controls of it. It's kind of like when I want to get a transport trailer for the pallets of stuff and everything, and I want to get a, I think I want to do it like the old school way, forget doing like the auto load stuff. I think I want to. Thought about trying it out when you get FS25, just been too busy to buy it. Yeah, I hear you. But I think what I want to do is I want to try doing it like the old-fashioned way and using like a forklift or a skid loader or something like that to do all that and load up the trailers to take them off to the sell points and production areas and everything. I think that'll be pretty cool. I don't have a ton of equipment on this farm yet. I don't remember if I have seasons on this map either. I think I do. I ought to turn snow on too, so I can do like snow removal stuff as well. But I don't know about all that yet. I don't know if I'm ready to go that crazy. Start a TV series of logging, like one day do farming, one day do an episode of logging. Yeah, that'd be cool. Especially on the YouTube side. That'd be pretty fun. That could be cool. I thought about starting a series where it's literally no mods. Like, or it might be like one, maybe two mods, but doing like either a very low amount of mods or no mods, and just use whatever the game has and start off from scratch on something. Like literally to where you have nothing and just have to build your farm up, doing contracts and everything like that. I know not everybody is. I know a lot of people have done it, but yo, C-Wag with the hype mind check-in. Yes, sir. What's up, C-Wag? Yes. Basically, a lot of people call that a zero to hero kind of thing. I actually wish I could find like a smaller map and do like old school equipment. I think that would be awesome. Here he goes with the backwards. Thanks, C-Wag. I'll have to read that. I'll have to look at the emote in a mirror so I can read it. He's doing it backwards. He does that all the time. Putting stuff backwards, making it tough for me to read. I know which one it is, but appreciate that. Appreciate the check-in too, brother. Now she wants something from here. Yeah, see? You'll be doing that a lot, I think. Back at it, see, the first person makes it look like it's moving so slow, but I do like the first person view better on the harvesting stuff. CWAG, this contract that I'm working on right here pays $101,000. It better not start raining in the middle of it. I would be so mad. Yeah. It's the biggest contract I've ever seen on this game as far as just the payout for just the contract. That's not including anything over what I'm supposed to be taking to the sell point that you get paid out on. Yeah. Imagine if that was like real life. Be like, cash out, I'm done for the year. This is the Alma, Missouri. They brought it over from 22. It was awesome on 22. It's even better on 25 here. Yep, Alma, Missouri. Gonna go down. You downloaded it but haven't played it yet? What, FS25 or just this map? This map has gigantic fields on it, man. For sure. Yeah, it's got huge maps, or huge fields on it. Huge. You've been on Waseca County, Minnesota for a while now? I got you. I saw they brought back Nadenthal too, the Canada map. I was working on that one on 22. I'm interested to see what it looks like on 25 here. It probably looks amazing if they did it the same how they did Alma. I would imagine it's probably pretty good looking over here on 25 here. So I did like Nadenthal. I think Nadenthal is what it was. Maybe it was a different one. I don't know. It was. I know there was a Canada map that I was playing on 22 that I liked. Oh yeah, and then so on this one, CWAG, if you start off as a new farmer, where it'll give you the starter farm, you get animals and everything like that right off rip. So you get dairy cows, chickens, sheep, and horses. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty dope. Jump in the deep end, right? Yeah, exactly. And you can actually ride the horses in this. So you can go over there and like jump on them like they're a vehicle, and you ride them around, like do some daily riding, and it helps them be healthier and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Now, I know on 22, with the horses, they used to have an app or a mod where you can hire somebody to ride the horses for you to keep them healthy. I don't think they have that kind of mod or anything like that on 25 right now. At least not on console. They might on PC, but not on the console side. That would be helpful because the amount of horses that you have, it would take forever to ride them, you know, do the daily riding. Get you on a love like mine. Yeah, PC might have that mod. I know they had it on 22. I would imagine they probably have it or something similar on 25 now. Girl, it ought to be a crime. I think the wife may have called me. Let's find out. Oh no, I got a call from Platinum Roofing. Okay. I might need to call those guys back, because they didn't leave me a voicemail though, so it might be a bogus call. It is hot in my room right now, or in my little office area. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to lease the harvester for the what you call it, for the green bean contract, which is fine because it's a big enough field that it'll make sense to do it that way. Man, I wish I could sing. I think I would have been a good country singer if I would have ever tried to attempt to be like, have any kind of pitch and be able to carry a dang note. But I'm sure with me being a smoker and everything, that'll never happen, ever. That would have been kind of cool. What are we up to? We're up to 132,000 liters already on this. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this Alma map, like I said, is that some of those fields, the bigger ones and everything like this, have like little land pieces that come out into the middle of the field. So if we keep working it and end up being able to buy the fields, first thing I'm going to do is do like Field Creator and get rid of that stuff. You're back, sweet. So what did you end up getting her to eat? Clearly it wasn't Taco Bell, but what'd you end up getting her? What'd you make her? Chicken noodle soup. Alright. Now, was it just like basic chicken noodle soup, or was it like chunky chicken noodle soup? You know what I mean? Like, you know, the basic is like, the basic's like what you give the kids when they're sick. Then there's like real chicken noodle soup. The good stuff then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm talking about though, like there's like the basic chicken noodle soup, which is essentially like chicken broth with some noodles in it. But then you got the chunky, which is the good stuff. Here's a question for you, chat. When you eat soup or like chili or something like that, do you guys ever put crackers in your soups or anything? And if so, what kind of crackers do you use? Regular saltines, oyster crackers, or don't knock it till you try it, Ritz crackers. Ritz or Townhouse crackers in soup. Fork with a hot sauce? Got you. Got you. Oysters and saltines. Okay. I'm telling you right now, I tried this not too long ago, and it was actually pretty fire. Try it with Ritz or Townhouse crackers. I promise you won't be disappointed. Actually, I say that you can't use it on any kind. If you do it on like a baked potato soup or something like that, and you do Ritz crackers or something like that in there, oh, so good. So good. Loaded baked potato soup with Ritz crackers? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I would. Put hot sauce on everything? Yeah. My older son kind of does that a little bit. He's great at like making some seafood or wild game. Oh. Now, when you say wild game, are you talking about wild fish, like you like self caught, or are you talking about any wild game? It doesn't matter what it is. Or are we just talking about? Are we only talking about seafood or fish or something like that? Because it really would depend on what particular. Obviously, if I could catch it myself and eat it, I would prefer that. You know, it's, you know, because then you're spicing it up how you want. We keep on going? Yeah, we'll do. Grew up a hunter and not much food, not much for seafood. Got you. I can see that. I mean, I like seafood, like lobster and different things like that, but I'm kind of the same way. But yeah, if I had a choice between like processed hamburger and stuff like that, or deer burgers and stuff, yeah. So nope, seafood fish is seafood, or like wild pigs, bobcat, raccoons, squirrels, deer, and stuff like that. I've never had raccoon. You know what? Yes, I have. I've had raccoon. I've had squirrel, but both times with that, it was more like they did it up like it was like shredded beef, So you didn't really know you were eating squirrel or raccoon? I've never had bobcat. I've had wild hog, like wild boar. Raccoon stew, okay. And then obviously deer, for sure. I would prefer. I like deer chili and stuff like that. Won't try coyote again. Coyote, I would think would be really gamey, because I mean they're scavengers, you know. Raccoon stew sounds like it would be good. Alright, Seawag. As far as seafood goes, I like seafood, but if I had the opportunity to catch my own wild seafood, my own seafood, I would like to try that sometime. But them fishing trips are not cheap. Coyote have to be smoked and grilled, or it's nasty, almost as bad as a goat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow, I had to sneeze. I almost didn't get that mute in time for that. Yeah. For sure. You know what else is kind of like that, though? Catfish. Catfish is probably one of the hardest ones that I've found to try to get the gamey taste out of. Unless you put it in the way I found it is to put it in like a Ziploc with milk and let it sit in there for a couple days. Oh yeah, but if you put it in, if you like let it sit in milk for a couple days, it gets the gamey taste out of it, and then fry that shit up. Mm-hmm. I've never had gar. I didn't know people actually ate gar, because we figured that would be another thing that's like it's a dirty taste. You know what I mean? Just because of their diet, of what they eat and stuff like that. For no gain on catfish, Ziploc with mustard and milk with a bit of bush. Ooh, yeah. Okay. See, I did it with milk only. I didn't do it with the other stuff, but yeah, that would make sense. That makes sense too, for sure. It also depends on where you're catching the catfish from. Like if I catch it out of like the local river here, we live right on the Missouri River. If I catch it out of the Missouri River, I ain't eating it. But if I go to like a pond or something like that, yes, I'll do that and eat it. But if I'm catching it out of like a major river or something like that, it makes it where it has no game even in floodwater. Really. Well, I'll have to try it that way because I did it with the milk and I got the gamey taste out of there. But I like that idea with the mustard and a little bit of beer. Yep. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Now, when I go trout fishing, I grill that. I will grill it, and well, I haven't done it in a long time, but I'll grill it with leave the head on and everything, and I'll grill it with lemon pepper, like half a cup on beer, no more than that. Yeah, otherwise it probably just starts tasting like beer. No, I got you. I got you. But like trout, because what I end up getting is like rainbow trout. I will grill that and do like lemon pepper and butter and stuff like that, and just put it on the grill. Wrap it in tinfoil, put it on the grill, grill it. Mm-hmm. I've seen people fillet trout and get it to where there's no bones in it, but The problem with filleting it is that you lose a lot of meat. Unless you're getting like really big trout. I want to try another fish I've never tried is walleye. I heard walleye is really good. Have you ever had walleye goated? I imagine you probably have. Baked trout with lemon pepper, and when it's almost done, sprinkle Colby Jack on the top and wrap it back up. Really? I've just always grilled it, like on the grill. But I might have to try it. The baking it. It sounds good. I'm a butter freak though, so I always put butter in mine, like on anything like that I'm baking. Clearwater Lake's got it? Really? We're talking Clearwater Lake like in Missouri? Clearwater Lake? I didn't know they had walleye in there if that's the case. I heard walleye's really good eating though. Oh, Piedmont? I got you. I got you. Alright. Man, that sounds so good. For sure. Faux show. It's like a few hours southwest of me. Yeah, I know where Clearwater is. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I think it might be less than that, actually. But even if it's right around 2 hours, that ain't bad either. I did not know they had walleye there, though. Looks like I'm going to be planning a fishing trip. Take my old man down there. Think I could... Oh, yeah. Now, you start talking about crawfish. I'm spoiled on that because my cousin lives in Louisiana. And when she comes up, I'll do crawfish etouffee or gumbo or anything like that. Yeah. So good. And we do it. She does it all like natural stuff. You know? It's the only way to do it. Crawfish gumbo, crawfish etouffee, crawfish jambalaya. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking right there. Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy. We're only 49% done with this field. That's nuts, man. It's not even raining. I'm just doing solo there, Alex. Yeah, I'm just doing solo tonight, bud. How may I help you, son? I don't know. Try whatever Rachel brings home. Or it might sound weird to people, baked raccoon stuff stuffed with crawfish tails and potato? Okay. That could be good. I think as long as it's seasoned right, it could be really good. How about alligator? You ever had alligator? Alligator's really good too. It's got to be made right, but it's good. There used to be a place in South St. Louis that would do, that they were known for their gator bites and stuff like that. It was oh so yummy. I don't think they make it anymore. There was also another place called Cyberg's here. It was like a local-ish, like, kind of sports bar, like a little bit upper class sports bar kind of deal. They used to be known for shark bites. Fresh caught gator in South Louisiana. Mm-hmm. That stuff's good too. But they actually had like actual shark bites was what they were known for. And then I think not too long ago they were not allowed to. You were gonna get shark bites from from Cyberg's? Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to have them anymore. Oh, your wife took you there, but they were closed? Yeah. Cyberg's is so good. I was disappointed the last time because I was really craving some shark bites, and the one I went to, they said they couldn't get shark bites anymore. I was like, damn, that's something you guys are like known for. Are you gonna not be able to get the stuff that you're known for? Finish this little section up, and I think we should be in the clear on the other side. That would be the last of it. As far as the harvesting part, then we gotta go take it to the sell point, which is on our farm. Which is funny to me. What I really want, and I might like it, is some stuffed jalapeno with trout and cheese on the grill. Oh. Yes. Wrapped in bacon too? Yeah. Yeah. Man, now I'm like hungry. Oh, I would like it. 100%. I would 100% like it. I could guarantee that. You had it like good 20 times? Nice. Seems about right. It's funny, I put a sell point up on my farm, and that's where these contracts are going to. That there's one that I haven't collected on yet. I don't think. I might have. But the sell point is the sell point that I put on the farm. You got caught by an ad. Oh no. Damn. Caught me. You watched all three of them? I have it. I have it set up to I have the ads set up to do once an hour, but I'm doing it's 3 minutes worth of ads. So but I try to do it just once an hour instead of once every 30 minutes. That way at least when you're watching you get enough time, like enough watch time to where you're not just like starting to get into it and then you get hit with an ad. So I made it to where it's only it's 3 minutes but once an hour. Oh well, this side is weird. Excuse me, you guys, the auto steer did the breakup of this field a little bit interesting. Hmm. I guess it makes sense how they did it because this end is a bit wider, if you will. I'm just wondering if that other one. When I make some fish, then I go see my wife family up there. I'm gonna bring. You gonna bring me some? All right. Sounds like a plan. Just have to let me know when you're coming. I'll gladly eat it. For sure. Why'd they break this field up like this? It's so weird. Yeah, if I had the field, I'd definitely get rid of those, like, inlet parts. It's like two more passes on the right side worth of maybe even three. Sheesh. Alright. It's weirdly broken up. I'll let you know I'm when you get up there that you might get up here this weekend. Haven't caught any fish yet. Go tomorrow after I take some scrap off with your grandpa. Sounds good. Yeah, just hit me up on Discord or something like that. Or message me on Discord. I'll check it. I don't have, like, notifications. It's nothing to where I'll know exactly when you send it. But, yeah, if you message me on Discord, I'll check it. Now, this is my lady for country music. I think I've said that before in chat, but, yeah, Sarah Evans. Mm-hmm. Spent all day rigging up an old ski to work on Farming Simulator. Oh, an old CB? Oh, really? That's awesome. Do I get them on FB Messenger? Yeah, but I don't have my noties turned on Facebook. I don't really jump on Facebook all that much, but you could try. But I don't think I'm not on my gaming page much on Facebook. I think it's still there, but I don't post anything on Facebook anymore. Discord's probably the best way. to be honest. The only time I'm ever on Facebook is maybe first thing in the morning and I'm just like scrolling through videos really quick, but typically I'm not on Facebook at all. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, I check Discord way more regular. So like I said, that's probably the best bet. Oh, if you guys are wanting to watch in like 1440 resolution and anything, go check out the YouTube, the vertical on YouTube Shorts. I got that sucker dialed up to 1440p. It looks so freaking awesome over there. I have it set up to do that on Twitch and Kick too, but they don't support it yet. But I figured I might as well set it up. That way, when they finally do, it'll be ready to go. Yeah, we'll play again sometime. I'm just playing solo tonight. Didn't know until today that if you catch a snakehead, you can take him to the conservation office and get 15 bucks a fish. Really? Stupid thing made me miss this. Lame. Excuse me. Try not to skip parts. Thanks. Here in Missouri, at least I don't know about other states. Yeah. I didn't know they gave you money for that. That's kind of cool. So maybe that's what you need to start fishing for. Yeah, this stupid auto steer. You and Dylan just got off that map, off of Alma. Yeah, I like Alma. I'm doing a contract on this one right now, Alex. It's this one's paying $101,000, and then I'm going to lease the unrealistic root crop harvester. I know Louisiana is $5 a neutral rat tail, but yeah, they do. They do stink. There's the wise chat. I gotta take this call. Hang on. Goated, she says hi. And guess what she's getting for dinner? You'll never guess what she's getting us for dinner. Negative. Taco Bell. Yup. Don't raise a beer. She did say hi. Gotta go get some too? Yeah. It's one of those nights, man. I know it's not Tuesday or nothing, but sometimes when you got a hankering for Taco Bell, you just gotta get it. Sometimes you just gotta go, you know? I've done this whole field so far, or all the way to this, we're only 8% full on the capacity of this. If you come, yes, Taco Monday. Taco Monday is just as good as Taco Tuesday. I promise. Does your truck sit high because you jacked it to the sky? Raise a beer. Taco every day when you want it is even better. Yes, this is true. 100% true. I do concur. Now, Taco Tuesday could be, you could call it authentic Taco Tuesday and go to like a Mexican restaurant, an actual Mexican restaurant, but yes, taco every day, I'd be fine with. I'm good. I gotta get some good sleep tonight, by the way, chat, because you got another question for chat? Taco for Taco Bell or taco from Mexican place? Mexican place. Actually, no. Well, I'll do a taco from Taco Bell, but Mexican, I usually go with enchiladas or chimichangas. I haven't had like an actual taco from a taco place, from a Mexican place in a long time. Maybe tomorrow I could join on yours and I could play you and Alex. Possibly. Possibly, Dylan. Yeah, usually when I go to Mexican, I do chimichangas or enchiladas. I don't know if I've ever actually just gotten a taco from Mexican. Yeah, I'll let you know, Dylan. I'll let you know. I'll send you a message if I decide to join up. Oh my god, Hail Mary on a Taco Bell trip. Be right back. Excellent. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. To expect the savior. So, because I'm running solo, I run the unrealistic capacity equipment. Otherwise, doing a field like this, we'd be here for 5 hours. Filling, unloading, dumping, filling, unloading, dumping, filling, unloading, dumping. So, rather than do that the whole time, I just do the unrealistic capacity. That way I can keep on going with the harvest. Sometimes you say me and Alex play the game. We use Discord call on your own. You use Farming Simulator call. I usually just, if I do anything, I usually just do Discord for my for the chat. Up on the ridge. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Where are we at? 66%? Good grief. This field is humongous. When we get high up on the ridge. Wow, wow, bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah. What are some mods you want for console to come out with Farming Simulator? I'm happy with the mods I have now, honestly. The mods I have right now are enough for me. I haven't really... The only thing I might say is I wish they would give me a John Deere tractor that has like the same kind of specs that the Magnum, that Case IH Magnum like turbo mod has, but other than that, I really don't have any other mods that I would I really don't have any other mods that I can think of that I would absolutely just have to have. I know we got our own like cornfields that will be ready to harvest here soon. I think it'll be in the next month. So we'll get that harvested too. We might, depending on how much it is, we might just put it in the silo. I'm unsure. Although we might need the money, so we might end up selling it just first go around, you know? Who the heck is Marcus King? Anybody know who Marcus King is? Must be a blues singer. Yep, sounds like blues to me. Must be a blues singer. Last week you took Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off Xbox for a while because I was wanting to break it. Wanting a break, I played it like every day. Yeah, I got you. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta take a mental break. You know what I mean? Just got off not that long ago playing with Alex on farm, and I got off at 8:20. And now I'm in the living room watching TV, watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Nice. The new, I guess that's the newer one with Johnny Depp. Or are you watching the older one, like the original? Watching the older one? Got you. That's the best one. Can't beat the original, you know? Probably going to be on the Xbox tomorrow morning. Don't know what time because your mom wants to go out for breakfast with you. Because you're off work the next 2 days. Gotcha. Well, that's good. Go have breakfast with your mama. I don't know when I'll be on. Not sure. I am going to try to get some sleep tonight, though, chat, because... So this is probably going to be a shorter stream. Probably try to knock out that other field. Because, I'll be honest with you, I stayed up till like 5:30 this morning. I watched the last season of Cobra Kai. From episode 1 through episode 15 last night. By the time I was done, it was like 5:30 in the morning. Didn't even really realize it. And then I went and slept for about 4 hours, maybe. So, your boy's kind of tired tonight. So, we'll probably cut this sucker short tonight, but get some good sleep. You know what I mean? But I think I'll be back on Farm Sim. I'm planning on being back on Farm Sim tomorrow. and we'll get more done. We'll do a longer stream, or try to do a longer one. I always have to say try because sometimes I'm not able to get on when I want. You know, real life things happen. Looks like we got a couple more rows to go. You know what the cool part about the sell point being the one that's on the farm is that I can dump it straight from the harvester. So that's going to be pretty cool here in a minute. What did you miss? You didn't miss nothing? Had to help one boy with homework? Nothing, we're still harvesting the same field. We got Taco Bell on the way. That's all we got going on. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't live on... It says I'm not live on YouTube. Yes, it's a very large field. I am on console. I gotta check something here really quick. I'm on console. I'm not sure if the YouTube stream quit. Hopefully it didn't. It shouldn't have. It shows I'm still alive. You're asking the person about Taco Bell? That's me. I got Taco Bell. Yeah, I thought we were still alive. I do have an active one going. You dumb thing. You're banned from Twitch for 1 day. It's because you cussed when you were on stream. Really? I cuss on stream all the time. You probably didn't label your stream the right way or something. I don't know. You had like 9 people watching my stream. Someone reported you for cussing. Wow. That's just somebody that don't have nothing better to do. That's all that is. They come in there, start reporting people. If you have your stream labeled right, they can't really do that. I mean, I cuss on stream all the time. It was because I was cussing on your stream because my game was lagging too much and someone heard me cuss and they banned me for that. That's so stupid. Fuck, fuck, farty, fuck, fuck, fuck. See? I cursed on stream. That's right. Tell me I can't cuss on stream. Phew. Well, some bitch pile of monkey nuts. Sometimes I'd be talking like a sailor over here. You know what I mean? He cusses at me for flipping his emotes backward. I didn't cuss at you. I just I just said now I gotta go get a damn mirror so I can read it. That is funny that you could do that. He said, no, I did too say that. I said that when he first did it. I said, oh, here he comes in with the fucking backwards. Oh, I didn't cuss. No, I said, I said, here comes with the fucking backwards emotes. Now I gotta go get a mirror so I can read it. No. So, because of where this has to get, where the sell point is, I don't even need the trailer for this. That was a big field, chat. Just saying. Don't be a big dip here. It's kind of a dip. See if we can get this without. Just take it slow. Sometimes you just gotta take it slow. If you want to know what me and Alex were playing on, we were playing the 1 year old. Yeah, I do. I knew that. I think Alex said something about that earlier. Let's go see how much we make on the extras on this. It's oat, so I don't think oat pays that well. Well, that's a cornfield right there to our left. I don't own the big one. We own the small one. Those cornfields that we have too should be ready to go the following month. I'm gonna drop this off here. We'll go. Oh no, there's my horsies. Nay. I think this is the sell point. I better double check. Let's just double check that real quick. We needed to get a saving anyways. So we could do some baling. Cultivate that. I don't think, you know how long that's going to take? 9 days. Yeah, I thought this field 22 was the biggest one on here. Nope. I think the one we just did is bigger. All right, let's see. Yeah, everything's going there. All right. Check this out. This is the best part of this. We made 40,000 just from the extras on that, plus 101,000 for the contract itself. Hell yeah. We're gonna fold this up for right now. But we need to lease the root crop harvester that we are gonna use on those green beans. Yeah, it'll be 141,000 after all said and done. It was, yeah, that's a good day's work. That's pretty good hourly rate right there. Huh. About 70,000 an hour. That took us about almost 2 hours. All right, we're just gonna lease this harvester because I want to knock these green beans out as soon as I can. Because I'm telling you right now, your boy's tired. Like I said, am I hiring? No. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to pay somebody else too. I know a guy though. It's right down the road. See, I was up till 5:30 this morning watching. Maybe Alex. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is for tomorrow yet. So I was up till 5:30 this morning. I'm working on about 3.5 hours of sleep. Uh, because I decided last night I'd get home at about, oh, what did we do? We got home at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I turned on the last season of Cobra Kai and I watched the whole thing. 15 episodes. It's my own fault. But and I know that price out makes me sound like a little kid, but I like Cobra Kai. I thought it was pretty good. Yes. Yeah, so we're just gonna lease this. 800 horsepower. Lease. The best show ever. It was pretty good. Yes, we will. Now we got to get the green bean one. All those all those ponies need space to gallop. True. We are going we're going to get these green beans done quick, fast, and in a hurry. Watch this. Just watch this. This is going to be ridiculous. Here we go. We're only going to go 26 miles an hour. But they should add anhydrous to console for 25. Why? Appreciate the emotes there, Alex. Hell right. It improved, yeah, it does. But we're on console, so we don't get a lot of those. I can get the best viewers on Streamview. I'm glad they come in and let me know that every stream. I would hate to forget that. We might turn this into a little bit of a video, a clip of how to get rid of green beans quickly. I kind of parked my trailer in the wrong spot there. That's okay. Oh, we do need this one back here. Back it up, Terry. Just wait till you see. We're about to knock these green beans out super fast. I'm just interested to see, like a snap of it, almost. You'll see. Bam. Bam. Little 50 meters wide at 26 miles an hour. That's how you harvest green beans, right here. It says, oh sorry, 27. This isn't even the fastest you could do it at. Like, I gotta put a super unrealistic motor in there, and we'd be doing this at like 100 miles an hour. The only way to harvest root crops. This is the proper way to harvest root crops in this. Yes, 100%. It gave me the turn on that too? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure this is the only way to do root crops. I have done it at the 50 meters like this, and it told me that I didn't have access to the field. Kind of like what just happened there, pretty much. Because it's too damn big. I've had it say that I didn't have access to the field before because it was too big. I mean, I only got 800 horsepower going in this thing, so... Can you imagine if you could do this in real life? Just have a pickup that's 50 meters wide? That would be ridiculous. I wonder if I can catch, turn it up. Oh, Jesus. No, let's try that again. Stupid AI steering. There we go. Yes, one more try. That was just a little off. Oh shit. That's alright, we'll pick that up. Whoops. That would be cool if you could have like real life mods like that, like mods like this in real life. Back it up. Beep beep. Wah 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 wah. I don't even think I'm going to worry about the GPS steering here in a second. Put it in reverse, Terry. Now, we just did the 50 meter... Just disappeared 30 feet from the harvest. Yeah, no. Now, this is with having 50 meter wide pickup. That first pass only did 42% of the field. Typically, when you do this, you only get like a 5-row like wide path. So can you imagine how long that would have taken doing this the regular way? And how many times we would have had to probably unload already? For sure, at least once, if it was the regular way. I know. Where'd the green beans go? I don't know, they just disappeared, man. You're at level 2? Alright. Way to go, Dylan. You're leveling up. Doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me. I'm just speed harvesting green beans. I think the PC version of this mod, you can do... Somebody told me you could do 100 meters wide. That would be sickening. I don't have the guide markers on this. Otherwise I would know exactly how wide I am, but it's alright. 120 meters? Yeah, that's sickening right there, if you ask me. Yeah, I think you can only go 50 on console. Part in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where Ed is with the squirrels in the old episode. Yeah. I'm missing stuff, see? I should have put the guidelines on there. Pick up these stragglers over here. Be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good, Sea-Wag. There we go. There goes the big side of the field, right here. All right. Pretty efficient. Pretty dang efficient. Just saying. We'd probably still only be on like this. We might be on the second pass around if we did this normal. Because I think the normal harvest speed is only like 6 miles an hour or something. I think you get like 5 meters wide and it's like 6 miles an hour. So hell, we'd probably still be on our first trip around. No thanks. This thing's got 215,000 liters of green beans. That's a lot of Jolly Green Giant green beans right there. And you're back, and we're about done. Had to show Sunk a little love. Oh, is he live right now? Done. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll be checking it over there. I'm gonna get this dumped and we're probably gonna call it. I am like super tired. Like I had a second wind earlier and it just ran out. So, but I wanted to get these couple of contracts done tonight, so we're good to go. Give me a good night's sleep. I don't have any shows that I have to binge watch tonight, so should be good to go. We'll collect all our actual contract money. I love it when you can just dump from the harvester itself. And the only reason we can is because these people are using the sell point that I put up. I didn't think they would do that, but I appreciate them for it. Dump them. What do we got? We got 18,000 for the extras on that. It's pretty good. Not as good as the oats that we did, but I'll take it. All right, so let's collect our moolah. Collect, collect, collect. Perfect. Up on Ozzy's train. It's driving me insane. 5150. Somebody call the po-po. Look at 5150 just this side of loco. I could do some bale wrapping on 28 there. Let's figure out what we're gonna do the next time we come up. What's up? What we got here? Peas? Torture. Canola? The smallest ever? We got wheat, so do we have enough time to get that done? We could plow. Like, get plowed. So we're gonna accept that one. And we are gonna do, we're gonna harvest this and pick one more. So all the farms are just the few. I don't own all the farms yet. Not on this map. The other one I did. More wheat. We're gonna pick that one up too because there's two wheat ones. I think all of the sell points are going. All right, so that goes to that sell point. That goes to our sell point. Then there's plowing. Cool. So we have 2 wheat contracts that will harvest both of those. Probably get them all in the same harvest, and then sell at our sell point on our farm there. That's nice. And then we got a plowing job. So when we go live again next, that's what we'll do. But I'm telling you right now, chat, I am like dog tired. Like as soon as I get off here and eat my food, probably assing out. So, but I appreciate y'all hanging out. I know it's only been a couple hours. It was a shorter stream. I did not know I was going to hit that wall tonight. I thought we were going to be just good. But appreciate your check-in, CWAG. Appreciate you, goaded. Hopefully those tacos are good tonight. Alex and Dylan, if I'm gonna jump in with you, I'll message you guys on Discord. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I appreciate every one of you. And CWAG, I'll see you over there in Sunk Treks stream. So but I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace, peace.